Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. Woman killed, cop injured during high-speed chase in Westmoreland. An elderly woman is dead and a policeman injured after a service vehicle reportedly on a high-speed chase lost control and overturned in Grange Hill, Westmoreland on Saturday afternoon. The identity of the deceased is not yet known. Reporters understand that the police were chasing a motorcyclist, which the vehicle lost control and hit the woman who was walking along the road. The now deceased was rushed to hospital, where she was pronounced dead and a policeman hospitalized. Investigations are ongoing. Mechanic killed while working on vehicle in Clarendon. A mechanic was shot dead while working on Fogar Road in Four Pass, Clarendon on Saturday morning. He has been identified as 45-year-old Marlon Brown, who operates a garage on Fogar Road. Reports reaching the reporter indicate that around 8:20 a.m., Brown was at his shop working on a vehicle when two men walked up to him and asked to borrow a piece of tool. The police said shortly after, one of the men brandished a handgun and opened fire at Brown, hitting him in the left side of his head. Officers say they arrived at the scene to discover Brown's lifeless body laying on the ground on its back with what appeared to be a gunshot wound to the left side of his head. He was taken to the Maple Hospital where he was pronounced dead and the body removed to the morgue. No motive has been established for the killing. Another alert activated for 3 missing wards of state. And another alert has been activated for 3 15-year-old wards of Homestead Place of Safety in Stonehill, St. Andrew, who has been missing since Friday. They are Alisa Forbes, Kristen Brown, and Desamore Mark Tyson. According to a release from the Police Corporate Communications Unit, Forbes is of dark complexion, slim build, and about 5 feet tall. Brown is of brown complexion, slim build, and about 5 feet 1 inch tall, while Mark Tyson is of dark complexion, slim build, and about 5 feet tall. Reports from the Stonehill Police are that the teens were last seen at the facility about 3 p.m. At the time they went missing, Forbes was wearing a black dress, Brown was dressed in a black blouse and multicolored skirt, while Mark Tyson was dressed in a white pullover and blue jeans pants. All efforts to locate them have proven futile, the police said. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of the missing teens is being asked to contact the Stonehill Police at 876-942-2223, Police 119 emergency number, or the nearest police station. $500,000 reward for information lead to medic's return, says mother. Millicent McCurdy, the mother of missing entertainer medic, has been upped with $500,000 reward for information leading to the return of her daughter Stephanie Williams, who has been missing for over 10 days. Even 10 days after, nothing is happening. The police are dragging their feet. They are calling me to ask if I hear anything. I am not the investigator, McCurdy told reporters. According to the police, 29-year-old Williams was last seen wearing a black blouse, black ties, and a pair of black shoes. She is of brown complexion, same build, and is about 5 feet 7 inches. Anyone with information on her whereabouts is being urged to call 311. If the information leads to her safe return, they will have access to a reward. McCurdy, a successful entrepreneur and staunch Christian, believed that the police should be moving with more speed and purpose in the matter. The police are saying I must come to Kingston again. I must come as fast as I can, but to do what? They have all the information. The police are not working as fast as they should. Her phone is not giving out any signal. Why haven't they contacted the telecoms carrier, especially with a crime like this? I know the courier would be willing to assist them, but why is it not happening? She queried. McCurdy said she raised her 3 daughters in church and revealed that while growing up, Medic wanted to be a nurse, hence the play on her artist name Medic. The word mother said her daughter's story is cautionary tale for another young lady with aspiration in a cold, secular world. She wanted to be a nurse. She wanted to be an interior decorator. I worked without a father to send my 3 children to college, and as a matter of fact, Stephanie had a cosmetic business. She's an entrepreneur. I don't grow them out like that, she wailed. She said Medic's father met in an accident and died, and she had to raise her daughters alone. I can tell you about hunger and sufferation. I work any job I can do to help to get them to college. They grow in church. Stephanie didn't have to do this. She grew in church. Sunday she called me and said, Mommy, I can't go further in this relationship. I said, Stephanie, you need to go from where you are now. You need to return to Christ. Only the mercy of God will save you, she related. McCurdy said she warned her daughter, left, right, and center, especially after she did plastic surgeries to enhance her physical attributes so she could compete with other women in the swallow world of entertainment. Sometimes she upset me, but I still push, I fight with them, she said, her voice breaking into a rain of frightening, anguished tears. The word need to help me out. For this little girl, she didn't deserve this. McCurdy said that she suspected that a shadow of danger was creeping over her daughter's life, and she urged her to return to the arms of God. I serve an awesome God. I see where He has taken me from and what He was doing in my life, I said. Stephanie, go back to God. Because I am seeing danger in your life, she said, warning young women to heed to the advice of their parents and be careful of the relationships that become possessive. I am warning you young girls to listen to their mothers. I need your help, Jesus. God is real. Whosoever has Stephanie out there, they need to release her because God is on the job. This is the wrong child they touched, she said. I pray, mighty God, that your divine angels, God, will visit that location, mighty God. I pray that you put a fire in the enemy's camp, that you will confuse them. My help cometh from you. I trust in the name of Jesus. Mackenzie praises police for nabbing suspect responsible for murdering homeless people in St. James. Minister of Local Government and Community Development Desmond Mackenzie has commended the police for their work in arresting a suspect in connection with the murders of 5 homeless people in St. James. This is an impressive breakthrough in the case. We have had a number of incidents where members of the homeless population have been fatally attacked in a number of parishes, including St. James. The police force used its investigative skills as well as all the digital technologies at its disposal, thus bringing us to this important stage in the solving of these crimes, the minister said in a release on Saturday. Detectives in St. James revealed that on Thursday, they arrested a suspect in connection with the killing of 5 homeless people. Mackenzie stated that while he remains hopeful for the attitudes to the homeless will change, he is encouraged by the diligence with which the constabulary is pursuing offences against our homeless citizens. He said that this latest development will serve as a warning to anyone who believes that the society's most vulnerable are available to be preyed on, abused, and killed. The police have always been supportive of the work of local government, and I want to assure the force of my support as minister. Also, the support of the ministry as we continue to strengthen our partnership, he stated. I appeal for a greater sense of social conscience so all our citizens can enjoy a constant sense of peace, and I also call on our homeless persons to heed to the calls of the municipal corporations to use the drop-in centers and night shelters which the government has built for their comfort and security. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell